What up? This is Hashland. You're watching Chant TV. What's up? This is Hashland. I'm from Ashland, New Jersey.
Word, we're from the same neighborhood. Super cute, super cool. Like I never see anybody from here, so like I'm excited. So talk about like what's your upcoming project, or what's out already?
Right now, I've been working on this project, Free Drugs, as hard as I possibly can. Like, harder than anything else. I stopped. I didn't make anything for like 3 months, and literally had my friends befriending me. So I came to a point where I realized, damn, I was slacking.
Right.
So I had to get back into it, and that's what this album has been.
Get back in the game. What inspired the project?
A lot of things, like to do with mental health, and like realizing ultimately that like everything is like someone's drug, you know? Whether it be actual drugs like weed or liquor or TV or coffee is a drug of mine too.
Right.
Everything, you know? So like people turn to drugs.
Word.
Like music is like a drug, you know? Like you can feel different emotions from it. So ultimately,
Some people have sex.
yeah, the sex is definitely an addiction that people have. So my goal with this was to put out free drugs, as in this music, to give somebody like the ultimate alternative, the healthier alternative, you
Right.
know? Like if you can't get your hands on that weed, at least you got these songs that are
Like
as addicting and
medicinal.
Yeah,
I feel like-
medicinal, you know? I try to touch on
Alright, so what's your newest and current single?
it's actually the closest one to what I just said was I Can't Sleep.
Okay.
Is literally a song about your brain running so much right before you go to sleep.
That you can't
when
go
you
to
lay in your bed that you can't. You're just thinking about all this shit.
Like your dreams and try to make things happen. Any like weekly tours, weekly shows that you do?
Yeah. I mean, I also DJ.
Okay,
It's one
word.
of the reasons I had such a long absence from creating was because I was spinning so intensely to get as good as that as I was at producing music, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's as connected as they are definitely different.
Okay.
So but now I have a weekly party every Monday. I have Monday Night Raw in
Word.
Fishtown, Philadelphia,
Word.
at the St. Lazarus Bar.
Go check that out.
And Mondays have never been the same since.
Turn out Mondays. Alright, so favorite rapper of all time. Actually no. You know what? We're gonna go back. I want to talk about something else.
Alright, cool.
So let's talk about a couple of things, because you're Hashland, so obviously I feel safe talking about drugs. I don't feel safe talking about drugs with everyone, but everybody doesn't want to. Alright, so what's your favorite strand of sativa?
Of sativa?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can think of that off the top of my head, but I will say that I have the strawberry cough oil right
Okay.
now that is really good.
Alright, word.
Yeah, the taste is good, and I do like the upper of sativa. So.
Okay, so you like uppers. You like it over indica.
I don't know if I like it over.
I
I actually
like-
think I like indica more. I like a lot of purple buds.
Well, you know what it is? I like sativa better because I'm a get up and get shit done type of dude. If I start to feel like I need to shut down, then I'm gonna shut down.
Yeah.
I'm like let's smoke. Let's go get this done now.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because I meet a lot of irresponsible smokers.
Okay.
And when I say irresponsible smokers, it's not that they're necessarily smoking incorrectly, but more so you're smoking just to be fucking smoking. I smoke now as an adult to reward myself if I did something good. How do you think this new culture of weed? How do you think it's affecting everyone as a population?
I think a lot of people feel like they have to be high to operate sometimes, and even I felt that way.
For a while, so did I.
But you don't. But
You don't.
you can be. You know what I mean? I think everybody should do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, no.
And ultimately, you find out how that makes you feel and if you like that feeling or not. Now at this point, I smoke mostly right before I get creative, or I have started to do it more like a reward thing. Before I went to LA,
Word.
I was smoking every second of every day. I was smoking like almost a quarter a day, like an eighth.
The thing is, though, no,
a
I can
day.
agree with you. I literally used to do like I used to smoke maybe like 4 L's a day.
Yeah. I would smoke
Like,
a
face
joint
'em.
for breakfast, joint for lunch.
Yo.
It would always be after meal.
Favorite rapper of all time, or singer, or sing rapper, because that's a new thing apparently.
That's a crazy question. I used to listen to growing up a lot Joel Santana all the
All
time.
right.
No one ever expects that. I feel like.
I think that though, yo, Dipset is lit. Dipset lit as hell.
Yeah, yo. I grew up. I love the Diplomats. I grew up listening to all their shit.
Hell yeah, Cameron, Jim
Yeah.
Jones. Yo, everybody wanted to be Dipset for a while. Everybody wanted to be ballin'. Like, that was a thing.
The first album I got was his like definitely like bigger debut album.
Right after he
What
did
the
that-
Game's Been Missing.
Yo, right after he did that song with Chris Brown, like he changed
Yeah.
everything. Like he changed the game. He definitely did.
That shit was dope, man.
Shout out to Joel's. He put light skinned niggas on.
Yeah.
And song you just can't live without.
Oh man.
One song, anytime period. Just can't live without it. One song.
I would have to say it's Biggie and it's Big Papa.
Okay.
That's my jam.
Wait,
'Cause
everyone loves
I always was saying, however, living better now, Coogee sweater now. And then I finally got the Coogee sweater and all the dreams were made.
Finally bought a Cootie sweater and was like, yo, I'm lit, nigga.
And now I can sing the song.
Alright, and an item everywhere you go you must have.
I don't know if I must have it, but I always do try and run around with these Rasta clots.
Word.
They've been out for a while now. I met the guy like a long time ago and gave him like my CD and he was cool as hell. And then his brand like slowly took off and he made like collaborations
Right, everybody's
with
doing that.
Snoop Dogg and like Bieber and Joey Badass and
Shout out to the product placement.
yeah.
Pepsi or Sprite?
Oh man, I would say Sprite because I drink Coca-Cola more. I don't drink Sprite really, but
Sprite.
product.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Definitely chocolate.
Okay.
What are we even talking about? Ice cream or
Anything. Just anything. Just like a
Yeah.
slip in the air.
I'm going with chocolate.
Alright. Lil Mama or Bow Wow?
Lil Mama or Bow Wow? We're gonna do Bow Wow.
Okay. Any reason?
Nah.
Nicki or Cardi?
I'm gonna have to pick Cardi.
Okay.
Man, I like both of them, but Cardi is just, I don't know, she's just a
relatable.
little more raw,
Yeah.
you know? A little more street.
Mariah or Whitney?
I mean, Whitney. Whitney, definitely.
Jersey.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Jersey. Brandy or Monica?
Woo. That one, I would go with Brandy.
Okay. Nice girl or a baddie?
Nice girl or a baddie? Damn, that's a tough one too, actually. You gotta kind of find the mix between, but I would go with the baddie, I feel like.
Okay. Everybody likes a baddie, right? Cheesesteak or fried chicken?
Cheesesteak or fried chicken? Damn.
Like, whoa, just hit me with a really hard question.
Right? It's like, do I go like Philly with the cheesesteak? I do love the cheesesteak, but I think I gotta go with the fried chicken, yeah. I gotta go with the fried chicken.
Everyone from South Jersey says the same thing.
Yeah, man. I grew up just going to like churches.
Hip hop or R&B?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm giving you these these are some hard questions.
Nah, we gotta go hip hop. Because yeah, I grew up like heavily with both, but
Word.
hip hop. We going hip hop.
All right, and Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie. But Tupac is the man, but I'm East Coast. Like, I have dreams of wearing that East Coast crown like
Yo,
Biggie
I'm
did
an
to the
East Coast
side.
ass nigga. Like I just
Yeah.
tell you that's it. It is what it is. So
Like,
yeah.